Welcome back, one and all, to Let's Play Goko Dominion. So yeah, ah, been a couple days, but I am back and refreshed, and we're gonna do professional play like always. Let's play Goko Dominion. Okay. Seems live stream is yelling at me, so we're gonna close a couple things. I think Steam is the big offender here. But yeah, we're gonna create that game. And I thought I'd share with you. Oh, someone is already in my game. How kind of them. Seeger01 has pretty high pro ratings. Let's play him. Alright. Yeah, I got Chinese the other day, and I normally don't bother with the fortune cookie, but the fortune in my fortune cookie was pick another fortune cookie. I just thought that was hilarious. Alright, we have Vagrant, Lookout, Storeroom, Swindler, Fortress, Thief, Mandarin, Mountebank, Witch, and Expand. Just say good luck and quickly close this chat window since everyone keeps yelling that I keep keeping it open. So, Swindler, Fortress. Actually, Fortress is a pretty good, it's a pretty good defense against Swindler, because instead of getting rid of Fortress, it's adding a card to your deck. And here, well, I mean, you could swindle me a thief, but, I'm thinking Swindler Lookout is where I'm going to go. Even though I sort of detest Lookout with the entirety of my being. Because it's called Lookout, but you have no idea what you're going to be trashing. Which doesn't make it that good of a lookout. I mean, maybe if it were in combination with Scout of all things, Lookout might be decent, but as it stands, I am not the biggest fan of Lookout, but it is the only trashing we have here, and I think I'm going to favor Mountebank over Witch. Yeah. Lookout, we will trash you, discard you, and leave the Swindler for next turn. And 3, we will get a silver. Looks like he also bought a Swindler. He'll probably... No, he bought a Swindler and a Fortress. I guess he's going along with my whole thingy with Fortress. If you're giving me a Vagrant, then you're not changing much. I would rather have a Vagrant than an Estate in my deck, but you're just giving me an Estate. You're going to help empty the Estate pile. Hopefully my Swindler has better luck. By hitting a copper. Yes! Haha! You get a curse. Have fun with your curse. Alrighty, I think I'll get another silver, because I really want that Mountebank. Ah, perfect. Alright, we will play the Lookout, because we're still at a point in the game where Lookout will most likely find something to trash, even though it requires a reshuffle here. We'll discard that and put that back. And Mountebank. And here I think I will get another Mountebank. I could get a Witch, but awesome! I'm just giving you curses. But Mountebank, the curses are emptying out because of Swindler, and Mountebank, to me, I find is more useful because it guarantees the 2 coins, which Witch does not. Witch just gives a draw. And yeah, we're gonna get a Mountebank, and I think now I need to get a couple Fortresses. Okay, what are you gonna give me, a storeroom? Or are you just gonna give me back my silver? We shall see! Indeed. Yep, you're giving me a storeroom. Thanks, maybe? Alright, let's give you a Mountebank. Ha ha ha! And more coppers for me to swindle into things. I could just get a Witch and just pummel him, but I think I need a Fortress. Because I have 3 terminals in there right now. And he's looking, he's probably going to trash a curse. Well, I mean, I would hope that I would find a curse if I were doing that. He has not yet given me a curse. But we shall see. Okay, he trashed an estate. And he has 2 coins! Are you going to get a Vagrant with your 2 coins? That actually might be... Actually, no. Vagrant and Lookout are not a good combination. Let's discard the silver. Because Vagrant brings the shit into your hand. Whereas Lookout wants to shit on top of your deck. Alright, I think this is actually a pretty good hand for Storeroom. We'll play the Fortress, Storeroom away a couple cards, hopefully draw our Mountebank. And see? Fortress is awesome, and you might give me a Thief, which I'll probably just feed to my Lookout. Fortress is an awesome defense against Swindler, and that's why we're both getting Fortresses, and this made my Storeroom better. So I think I'll chance the Lookout, get rid of you, discard you, and put you back. And we're going to Storeroom all three of these. We are done discarding. And now I can play the Mountebank. Oh, shit. Shit. I did not mean to discard the Mountebank. That was silly. That was very silly. I hope you all enjoyed that. Oh, silly Goko. Tricks are for kids. Let's just get another Fortress. And end my turn. Not going to use Storms close by. And here we're definitely just going to play the Mountebank. And ignore Storeroom. And get a gold, is what I'm thinking. Mountebank. You get a curse and a copper. And gold. Yay! He so far has all... I don't think he has yet given me a curse. Still waiting for that to happen. I'm wondering if I should even play the Thief. Okay, he's trashing curses, but he has not given me any yet. Oh, you're swindling my Mountebank. What are you going to swindle it into? Are you going to duke? Yeah, okay, you're giving me points. Thanks. Ah, you're finally giving me a curse. Good job. He's trashed 2 of his curses, and he's getting a witch. Okay. Let's play the Fortress. And the Swindler. And let's just give you back a curse. And let's play Thief. Okay, that did nothing. And let's get... I'm thinking a silver over a Fortress at this point. And I am hesitant to play the Lookout now. 7, you're going to get a gold. Or an expand. You're getting an expand. Okay, let's just play the Lookout. Ooh, I'll just get rid of Thief. We'll discard the Duke and put the gold back. Good. Awesome. Fortress, 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 Swindler. We will turn your Swindler into a Storeroom and play the Mountebank. You get copper and a curse. I have 8, I'll get a province. And swindling provinces does nothing, because there are no peddlers. I think I will play the Storeroom. 1, 2, 3. I mean, cycling is good anyway, and we're done discarding. Play treasures and get a gold. End in turn. There's 1 curse left, so we're going to have 1 pile. And you are trashing away your curses like it's nobody's business. But you have less to risk when you play your Lookout because you have all those curses in there. Alright, so we're playing a Fortress. And a Storeroom will discard everything. Get more things and discard you. Done discarding. 5... Can this end on piles? I think it can, because curses, Fortress. Let's just get a Dookie and end the turn. I mean, I have a province. Do I want to bother playing Lookout? I'm not sure. He's playing his Vagrant. Oh, I made peanut butter cookies yesterday, and they came out pretty well, if I say so myself. Especially right out of the oven, because they were not even solid. That's the best part of cookies, is when they're not even solid. I don't really mind losing that. We'll discard the gold and put the Mountebank back. And I'm going to stop using Lookout, because that's why I hate Lookout, because I had to trash fucking thing. So we're gonna get that dude back. But it's emptying the file. But yeah, cookies are best in the right of the oven. They're like all gooey and not even solid yet. And wow, I'm gonna have a cookie. I'm gonna have a cookie. Some of my cookies. Oh, look at that. I wish you could see this thing. It smells so peanut buttery. Oh, So he expanded a copper into a vagrant. That's very special. That's a very special thing right there. I hope he had fun with that. Mmm. 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 I make awesome cookies. Oh. Mmm. Oh. And Swindler is absolutely useless right now. And we're gonna keep entering piles with that. I'm just gonna find a mountebank here. Give him a copper. And go fortress. Actually, expand might not be a bad idea here, because then I could get rid of this lookout. And expanding fortress is pretty fun. And we're gonna get another fortress here. I think I have like 2 curses, which means he still has like 3. Yeah, I should get an expand to get rid of these curses. Next time I get 7, I'll get an expand. And he bought an estate. Fortress. And I have sufficiently clogged up my deck with victory cards. And he is still playing lookouts. And Witch is doing absolutely nothing right now. And he is expanding, probably expanding a curse. Yep, there we go. Into an estate. He has 2. And then he's going to get an estate. He is also going for the 3 pile. And 1 more fortress. I think here I'm going to start buying estates of my own. I think this might just be a crap hand. You're still trashing coppers. Look at all these victory points. Which means that he at most has 2 dookies, but I don't think he even has that many. Okay, we're going to buy a dookie here. Because at this point, that will do more for me than an expand. It's too late for me to get an expand. An expand would be nice, but a little too late for that. Actually, I really hope I draw a coin or something with Fortress so that I can get a province. And that would be awesome. And you bought an estate, which means we are 1 pile away from ending the game. It's probably going to be the fortresses because there's only 1 left. And again, Swindler is doing nothing right now. I mean, unless you hit a dookie and turned it into a mandarin. Okay, and you bought a vagrant. Okay. Fortress, we are not playing Lookout. We are playing the mountebank, and we're going to buy that fortress. And hopefully this gives us the win. Which it does! 21 points to 9. That was an interesting game. Good game. Good game! Yay! Alright. Let's see if this popped me out of the 90s. Alright, it did pop me out of the 90s. I'm now 88. I need to inch my way slowly back down to the 50s. I was in the 50s for a little bit. But yeah, I think maybe it's the peanut butter cookies that are helping. Thanks for watching. Come back.